Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Well, it's wintertime and we're inside, and we've got the brand new carbon shaft powerhead. And if you're a multi-tool user and you're thinking about upgrading to the new powerhead, or maybe you're thinking about getting into multi-tool, well, this might be the decision for you. And you know what? We also have the current multi-head. And there it goes. And we're going to take a close look at that brand new model, right? We're going to compare what's changed. And I guess the question is, has enough changed for you to go ahead and replace this previous model? Or maybe make the new model your first entry into powerhead? We're going to compare handles. We're going to compare triggers. We're going to take a look at weight and check out that beautiful carbon shaft. And then I'll bring up all of the multi-head tools so you could see what's in the portfolio. So let's go ahead and get this party started. Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. Well, why don't we go ahead and get this unboxed? And there it goes. The new powerhead. And let's also see what's included. Then we'll take a quick look. And after our quick look, we'll actually compare it to the current model. So we've got your booklets. We've got that new handle that's quick adjust, which is really nice. And they even gave you a strap. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go over basics and specs, and we'll talk some differences, and then we'll take some close looks. So the current model is PH1400. It sells for $149. The newer model is PH1420. Now, just keep in mind, if you're going to buy multi-head, you should probably buy the kit that you need, right? If you need an edger, then buy the multi-head and the edger, or buy it with the charger and the battery, okay? They're going to be, you're going to just get a better deal. And if you're new to Ego, always buy in kits. Now, as far as motor, they're both brushless. Now, the current model doesn't say brushless anywhere. I looked, and it doesn't say it anywhere, but on Ego's website, it says it. So I am stating that this is brushless. The newer model does say it's brushless. They actually write it right there. Now, as far as speeds are concerned, the current model has 2 speeds, 1 and 2. The new model has 2 speeds, and they actually have a digital indicator that will light up. You press the button, it'll change from 1 to 2. So that's nice. I'll put a battery in a little while and show you that. Now, as far as variable speed, the current model doesn't have that. So it's got its release. So you press the release and pull the trigger. All right, that's it. The newer model does have variable speed. So you just pull this little piece in, this little, that actually prevents you, actually push it that way. You go like this, and now you can use variable speed on speed 1 and speed 2. So that's really nice. As far as the handle, you'll notice the original model has to be screwed in. And if you want to move this to a different angle, maybe when you're trimming, you like to use it in 2 different angles because you edge when you trim. Well, this one you have to unscrew. The new model does come with the handle that has a quick release. So when you need to move the handle, all you do is flip this open, move the handle where you want it, and lock it back in place. Really nice. I like that. As far as weather rating, they're both IPX4. And I'll put something up on the screen so you can see what that means. Now, these are both compatible with all of the 9 tools that are out there. And at the end of this video, I'm just going to bring up a slide and show you all of the current multi-head tools. So if you're new to it, then that might be helpful. Now, let's go ahead and check weight. I'm going to bring out a scale, and let's check weight. Let's go ahead and weigh these two. So we've got the original one, the current model here, the newer model there. So let's start off with the current model. I'm going to take it, and I'm going to put it where the handle leans up against the wall. So I'm not touching it. Now we have 5.15 ounces, all right, so 5 pounds, 15.2 ounces. Let's go ahead and check the newer model and see what that comes up to. The newer model is a little heavier, 6.2.4 ounces. There you go. All right, let's talk about warranty. So the warranty is 5-year, right? So you get 5-year on your tools. And let's go ahead and take a look now. Let's just take the closest look we can take. I'll pull my camera out and we'll take the closest look we can take as far as just the little things here. So I'm going to get the light a little bit better. So here is your locking system, all right? And as you can see here, this is the original system. You slide the pole in. You push this little button in. It allows the pole to go in all the way, and then you just lock this with the screw. The newer model, same system. I mean, it looks a little beefier, but it's a little thicker and bigger it looks if you look at that side by side. All right. So now your shaft is carbon, right? And here you have, I believe, an aluminum shaft, if I'm not mistaken. I believe that's aluminum. I will try to put something up on the screen to confirm that, okay? Your handles we went over already. Your mechanisms we went over. And then if you look at just the design, they now put a black piece here. And if we lay these down, you'll see that this is a little thicker in comparison. The one thing they did here, which is nice, is when you put your battery on this thing, it then exposes the pins, right? The mechanism that connects to the battery gets exposed as you push your battery down. Now on this one, they are exposed. And so, dirt gets on them. Maybe they possibly get corroded. But the mechanism itself is very similar in the sense to release the battery. As you could see, the bottom piece here indicates that the battery's on. It'll lock it in place. It's not on here anymore. And again, your release for your battery is very similar. They've just changed the design a little bit. So I do like that they put this piece here. If we look at the bottom of the units, very similar, right? The newer model's got a little bit different design here. And you do have the rubber. So when you decide to put these in your garage, you would put them on, this side on the rubber. So I put a 2.5 amp hour battery in the original model. We're just going to go ahead and hear how it sounds and also just adjust the speeds real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and just grab the handle, push in the lock. Now if I kick it on 2, and what's interesting? The sound's variable a little bit. So that was good to do that test. Let's go ahead and take the battery out and just put it in the newer model. Lock it in place. And let's just take a look at that speed unit there. So I'm going to pull the trigger in. You get a whistle with that one, huh? I'll tell you, you get a whistle. I wish I had motor specs. But let's go ahead and turn it up. So there you go. You got to see the digital display. You got to hear the motors a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a moment and review many of the multi-head tools. The first one up is a bristle brush. BBA2100 is the model number. This sells for about $279 at least on the Lowe's website. Now let me go to the next one. And this was a pretty popular one. It just launched. It is the Snow Shovel SSA 1200 for $179. And you can also get it in kits. And we did a light snow demo just recently. Not bad, a little heavy, but not bad. We'll put a link in the description if you want to check out that video. The image is right there. And what about the next one? Well, a rubber broom, RBA 2100. This sells for $259. And the next one is a cultivator, CTA 9500. Sells for $219. Next one up is a 20-inch hedge trimmer. Now, guys, we were so excited to get this one because we actually had to buy the extension pole as well. So this piece itself is called the HTA 2000. It's $219. But if you're going to be trimming high, you're going to want to get the extension pole. Now, look on the bottom right. We did a video showing the sizes as well, with the extension pole, without, and we also did a demo trimming some of our trees. So check that out. We'll put a link in the description. The next one up is an 8-inch edger, and this thing is powerful. EA0800, $139. And the next one up is a 10-inch pole saw, PSA 1000, for $169. Then you got your extension pole. At $69, you get 31 extra inches if you need to use it like we did for the hedge trimmer. And we needed that distance, or we have really tall trees that we have to trim every year. Last one up, well, there is one more. The 15-inch string trimmer, STA 1500, is $139. But guess what? They are coming out with a new model. It is a 16-inch with a carbon fiber shaft. All right, so this one's coming soon, and look out for it. It's got power load and everything. This is MST 1603. All right, guys, well, what do you think? Is it worth getting the new model if you have the current one? And are you interested in getting into multi-head? It's a pretty cool system, to be honest with you. You obviously save a little bit more on the tools, but I hope this information was helpful. Definitely post some comments, and if the video helped you in any way, definitely give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you're new to the channel, take a moment and subscribe. Join our family and share our video with your friends and your family. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Guys, thanks so much. Have a great day. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.